Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. If not, it's also fine. Just do something about it. And remember, yoga meditation can help you with that. I'm here at home, I injured myself, so I need to have some rest. So I thought we'll do this video where I talk to you, sorry, I talk to you about Sudharshan Kriya, my experience, what is it. So what is Sudharshan Kriya? I have talked a lot, I think, in my channel and in Instagram, especially in Instagram about Sudharshan Kriya because it's related to the art of living and I am associated with the art of living. I'm an active volunteer and I do a lot of the programs. So Sudarshan Kriya, it's the breath work technique created by the art of living, which is this NGO foundation. I have a video on my channel talking about the art of living. What is the art of living? So Sudarshan Kriya is that breathwork technique. Was created by Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar is the founder of the art of living. So you may say, well, it's just breath. There are other techniques, and so it's nothing new. He didn't do anything new. There are a lot of techniques or tapes that manage work with your breath. Yes, it's true. There are a lot of different exercises that we can do with our breath and so, but the way we do them and the length that we do them is different. So the way we do them may have an impact or another impact, right? It's like if you say, for instance, yoga. It's like you can say, okay, if you do yoga, it's just a yoga class, but you have probably done yoga by different teachers. You have seen the differences, or you have done different types of yoga, right? Like more flow, vinyasa flow, or yin yoga, which is more quiet, and you have seen that the effects are different. So this is the same with breath work. There are different breath work techniques and programs out there that one can do. However, the one that we do at the Art of Living has been designed specifically by Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, and I can share my experience. I did. Well, let me tell you a little bit more before I go into my experience. A little bit more about Sudharshan Kriya, because many of you don't know. So it's this technique, right? The breathwork technique, but created by Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. And what is special about it? Well, you what is special about it? It has many things in common, like with any other breathwork programs, but there are some things that are different, right? So the way the what is special, how it is, how it functions is that you breathe in a specific pattern, a specific way for doing few repetitions. So if you do the happiness program or the art of living part one or the breathwork meditation program, all those are names of the same program, you will do the Sudarshan Kriya using the tape which has the recording done by Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. If you do that, normally the session is like 45 minutes, and you breathe in a specific way, following the voice of Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. So the way and when he says when you have to breathe and so on, the pauses and the rhythm, that is done by him. I mean, it's not new in the sense that there are other breath work programs where they tell you when to breathe and so and everything. But let's say he just designed this one to fit a specific pattern, okay? And that is what it makes it trademark and unique by him. Okay, so it's like any other program. Imagine if you lift weights and then you go and you do a program for people. You create your own program for people to lift weight and to get excellent results in 3 months, right? And then that is your program. That's your unique creation. No one can copy that. Even though lifting weights is just lifting weights, right? The muscles of the body, they're the muscles of the body, but the repetitions that you do, the poses that you do, the order in which you do those exercises while lifting weight, that will determine the impact and effect that will happen in your body. Okay, and you may get as well, let's say, inspiration from other programs designed for people to lift weight. But then after doing all these programs and after learning, then you design something and you tried something yourself, and you get probably inspiration, creativity, that hey, I want to design a program like this and I'm going to call it like this and it's my program. Okay, so that is the same with breath work, with spirituality. There are different masters, there are different teachers. They all, especially the one from India, right, they teach these ancient Vedic teachings, but ancient Vedic teachings, which are the same, but then each one um, mm, adds its personal interpretations, let's say, right? So yeah, so when you do the breathwork program, you breathe in a specific pattern following the Art of Living program, following the voice of Gurudev. If you do it on site, right? But if you do it online, for instance, you will do a shorter version. It's only 10, I think it's like 10 minutes with the tape when you do it online. And the reason being is because, when you do on site, especially, on site, it's more impactful. And when you do it, a lot of emotions can come up, and especially if you do it for the first time, you don't know what to expect. People are, they can be all over the place. And so you need someone, a teacher, who is there, to guide you. So that's why when we do it online, we do a shorter version because that way it's safe for everyone. Okay? Excuse me. And in that specific version is the same. You breathe in a specific pattern. It's just that the time that you are breathing a specific pattern is less. Normally, I think it's 10 minutes. Then, once you finish that program and you learn about Sudarshan Kriya, you can practice at home. You should practice at home. Actually, it's recommended that you practice for the first 40 days without break. If you skip one day, then you start again, so that, your body starts to record, the breathing, and as well you get all the benefits, right? So as you know, maybe you don't know, but the breathing in general, when you breathe in these specific partners, it helps to eliminate a lot of toxins. It helps to calm your mind, detox your mind. It has a lot of benefits. Many people have had asthma, and after doing this, it was all gone. Many people was into drugs, smoking, um, what else? All the types of drugs, and through all of this practice, through Sudarshan Kriya, slowly, all of that started to go away. Some people had insomnia, and after doing this practice and continue after doing the course and continuing, the insomnia went away. And then all the benefits are, even if you are okay, even if you can sleep and all of that, you will gain a lot of creativity. Your mind will be clearer. You won't be so cluttered with things. You will face less anxiety, because even if you are like okay, if you do sports and so, in our daily lives, we interact with people. We have our own emotions to deal with. So Sudarshan Kriya will help you to deal with your own emotions. And this is something that a lot of schools, educational centers, they don't teach us. We are in the majority of the schools, the education is quite intellectual, is quite limited. So joining a program like the one from the Aruli Sudarshan Kriya is very beneficial because it will help you to manage your emotions. And if you are a partner, if you have a partner, you are a couple doing even the program like that together, it's very good. And then doing it on a daily basis, it does wonders for your relationship. So it helps you with relationship with yourself, and then relationship with your environment. Then yeah, so once you do the course, then you do it at home. At home, the version is a little bit different. So at home, you will do 20 minutes very slowly, breathe in a specific way, then 20, then 40 times a little bit faster, and then 40 times a little bit faster. Okay. To know more the details specifically, you need to do the course, because if I will tell you now, it really, maybe you even try to do it. Please don't do that. If you want to learn Siddhartha Kriya, take a course, okay, and then And then, if I explain a lot of details, many things really don't make sense. So really now I'm explaining you so that you understand what is the what is Sudarshan Kriya, right? And maybe if you have done other programs from other teachers, then you can tell the difference, or maybe not. Okay, so this is as well an educational video. And then what else? Oops. And then once you do it at home, the benefits that you have are really very very well. Once you have the version to do it at home, then you do it at home, and it's really very very good. It takes if you do it at home, it takes 10 minutes, about 8 10 minutes. But before that, before you go to that breathing state, what we do is a three stages pranayama. So we do some pranayamas to regulate. Pranayamas, they help to regulate the mind, the left side and the right side of the brain. They help to calm you. So we do a three stages one, because that one will prepare us for Kriya then after. Okay? And yeah, I think this is all really for you to get an idea what it is like. And you don't have to be like associated with the art of living to do this. You can just go do the training and then do the practice on your own if you like it. If you don't, if you want to be associated with the art of living, you want to go to the follow ups, which is ideal. This is another thing. When we do the follow ups, we do the lengthy version with Guru Dev's voice, because it's that's the purpose of the weekly follow up. And when we do the lengthy version, we have to have at least three people, because it's so powerful that if we have less than three people, that is not possible. So even the teachers, they don't do the lengthy version on their own. It's not allowed. Things, the teaching, the breath work is conceived in that particular way for some reason, so that should be respected, and it should be honored. And my personal experience with Sudarshan Kriya, I did my Sudarshan Kriya course in 2010, and it was through a friend. She was doing an internship in my company, in my direct department actually. And my company was the company where her father was working, and her father was the art of living teacher who was teaching breath work and meditation program. At the time in 2010 was called Art of Living Part 1. So we were once this was in April 2010, and we were once talking about yoga, about meditation, and so. And because I had been many years, I was actually at the time as well related to Zen meditation. Then she told me about the art of living and about having this master, right, the founder of the art of living, Guru Dev, and so. And the value of having a living master and all of that. She just shared with me, her experience with art of living and how she saw it, and so. And then in August, that same year in 2010, her father was conducting the breathwork meditation course, which at the time was called Art of Living Part 1. And that is where you learn Sudarshan Kriya, this technique. So I joined the program. I thought she was going to be there, but she was not there. She just invited me. She was helping to organize. This is another thing. If you like the program, if you like the art of living, you can then help to organize the stuff, which I do. It's called it's just volunteering, okay? And then she was organizing, and so. And then I did a course. I did it. I think we were in total like 8 people or 9 people. And wow, my experience with Sudharshan Kriya was amazing. When I was breathing, it was amazing. I felt all my body, because of all that breathing, all that energy flow. The energy gets very uplifted, very high, and I felt something like this, like a term all going, from all over my body going up and then stopping here. Here I felt like which I know today, right, is the third eye opening. I felt as if I had a stone here, but not like a heavy one, but like lifted. like open, like my third eye opened during the experience. So all my whole body was tight, because of the energy flow that was going on. And then after the Kriya, I was always so happy and smiley. I was relaxed. After doing the Kriya, is this breath work, Sudharshan Kriya. Sometimes I was just start speaking in tongues. I didn't know what I was speaking, what I was saying. I was just in that bliss state. Just a marvelous experience. This is why I'm so passionate about this program and ensuring that everyone knows it, and that at any time of your life you use it, and that you benefit from it. So that's it for this video. If you are interested in learning more about the art of living, Sudarshan Kriya, as I said, I'm an active volunteer. I am here to help you, to support you. So very, very good, and see you in the next video. Bye.